Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 40 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Third Odyssey, only God can save us in the last part. Well, we continue to destroy these guys. As you can see, Arabia, Egyptus are doing great. Ming is kind of cock-blocking my expansion down here. So Arabia has been put on hold. Egyptus is actually completely whole now, which is great. Syria is finished as well, which is another great thing. Brazil is still deeming that they deserve to be independent of me. They're dumbasses. We don't talk. We don't think. We don't really. We just ignore them. It's not that we don't appreciate them. It's that they're fucking stupid. So we just we just let them. We let them rattle off their crap. We also need to attack you. That is a very good point. Armies. There we go. That's a great idea, me. Deal with the biggest assholes in the scene right now. Let's get that 25 gold one done. Let's get a 23 gold one done as well. Yeah, Syria, once Syria's fully converted, oh, look at this map. It's beautiful. Oh, Catholic. I mean, there is only one Orthodox state, and I need to... obviously, I need to have a few words with him. I'm going to smack those armies upside the head quickly. Apparently, we have no men in our army. I know I just knocked myself down quite far down there, but I did not realize we had no fucking, men. I didn't realize it had gotten that bad. Because if I'd realised it had gone that bad, I would have paused for peace. I would have paused for a while. So yeah, let's put you guys on promises where you're not going to fuck everything up. Go to Sinop. You can't sit there, but you can, I'm pretty sure, sit in... You can sit in Macedon. Sit there for a while. You need somewhere where we can sit a 60k army. Which I believe is down in... I think there is the... Jaffa is the closest. For now, we're just going to sit and recover manpower because I did not realise we were that buggered, to be fair. It would also help if people didn't... just go stand in the capital. Or go stand in our eastern capital. Right. Yeah, it looks like the Ottoman Balkans is going to disappear under Cologne. Well then. Revolutionary France really hasn't done anything interesting. We do not make anywhere near enough manpower every month. So instead of saving my money up for something else, I'm going to rectify the amount of manpower we earn. And while I do that, I'm going to make sure we get every conversion done quickly as possible. Once the conversion's done, these countries will be happier. Happier countries means more money for me. And, less rebels. Oh, Spartania, we will deal with you soon enough. Just know that you're fucked. Yeah, these conversions do not take long anymore. Which is exactly how long they should take. Not very long. Oh, Greece has been destroyed. That's very upsetting. I'll deal with them, it'll be right. But right now, getting manpower back into our armies is really the important part. It never actually said any, this leader fire, can we replace it for something better? Morale of army, siege ability, discipline. Okay, nothing that would be directly related to what I mean by better. is... Oh, there's one province that we can't convert because it was recently converted. So there's going to be one province that's going to be constantly pissed off at me. Not that that really bothers me at all, to be honest. Let's go deal with these rebels. I mean, to be fair, the land should, once the land is of our faith, it's a happier. It's obviously if we can convert them quick enough, then we're golden. Obviously, the problem is converting them quick enough. All of my capital region should be at least 35. That is just how it should be. You're going to be 40 because fuck you, that's why. That might help with money or something, you never know. How much is our capital region making for us now? 37. It's a little bit more than it was making, so, you know, it's a win. The military ideas of that dickhead. Good for him. Okay, this region can now be... That region that we were on about can now be converted, so we're all good. So once all this converting is done, we'll be golden. Cannot wait. I cannot wait to deal with these assholes as well. Because they deserve it. And building a grand shipyard there, so we can't do anything about that one, so that's fine. Spartania wishes to declare war on me. I would love to see it. My men may be back here, but I'm pretty sure they have a smaller navy than I do. Small enough that my heavy ships would roll over them, so... I'd say it's unfortunate, but they can fuck themselves, so I really don't mind. All we gotta do is, well, the next Ottoman War will just... Probably, yeah, we'll just destroy the internals. That'll be it. And it was Tuscany who attacked there. Lovely. More, just adding people to the list of who need to die. Spain really needs to die, but they're allied to one of my allies, so I can't really worry about that right now. This asshole needs to die, which is not unfortunate. It's just the truth, and they're dealing with that. They're dealing with that themselves. Good. All right, I believe I have enough men spare now. All I want to do is fulfill Armenia's land and also take this province and part of Carpathia, because Carpathia is indeed a exarch. I know that one just from previous experience, because I know what the majority of them are. It's just trying to remember exactly where they begin and end. We have one province currently that's being converted, which is beautiful. Money's coming in. Good. We're getting some money. I would love to be on 20 grand so I can get what I really want to get, but I'll live. Oh, you're out to feckin' Vinland, really? Vinland has too many men. I couldn't actually stop them if I wanted to. If I took an extra two armies over there, that'd be 240,000 men to deal with the exact amount of enemy men that they would have. I'll just have to let someone else push there. Because I'm not stopping this war. So I at the very least need to make... There's more than enough men over here through my vassals. I don't need to worry about here. I do need to worry about over here, though. Because we're going to go on... we're going to fight them from this side. Yeah, Vinland has nearly as many heavy ships as I do. Yeah, both of you go home when at war. I could be earning so much more in trade if I actually conquered up here. Give it time. I may indeed change my mind about the conquest up north. And I'm believing I might have to do so very shortly. Good. A bit of betting whenever it goes wrong. Every army needs a leader. I'll have to wait for this army to be in position and we'll declare war. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to lose money because I'm going to need all my forts for this one. Timurids, I'd love to deal with you, but right now I'm dealing with a problem that I should have dealt with a while ago. I'd call my European allies in, but I just don't need them. Let's do this. Gotta get across that river. Well, I got across the river, so I'm happy. That means I fulfilled goal 1 of 2. We took Vinland's capital. So Vinland, if you want to leave this war, you have the cost is the low price of there. That's not a low price apparently. Okay, and you. The low price of that, and of course that. Obviously, I'm probably going to go for that, you know, just to make sure my vassal gets a nice chunk of land from the get-go. I don't want them struggling, you know what I mean? I want to make sure they're okay. Yeah, Vinland's going to do that. They have armies in more places than I do. If I'm honest, I just want Vinland out of this white piecewise. If I want a war against Vinland, I'll declare war on Vinland. Why did I lose stability? I must have got a new king. I wasn't paying attention, to be fair. Vinland will realise that they'll need to get peace with me soon enough. Got to make sure my troops over here are doing something productive first. If I'm lucky, my vassals will be helping me by moving their troops around and, you know, doing something in that regard for me. Like, Cycladia will actually be helping, I'm hoping. Motherfucker, I moved my troops too early still, again. Cycladia. You've got 110,000 men. Weirdly, that would actually be very useful. Though you seem to be forgetting how useful that would be. You seem to be doing it in the favour of not helping. And pretty much allowing me to be sieged up like a fucking stuck pig. A 1-6 should be able to defeat that army. Yep. And it did a little bit more than defeat it, which is not... I didn't actually think I'd destroy it, but I ain't gonna take a no for a problem. Or I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Sorry, that's what I meant by that. They destroyed one of my fucking armies. Well then, let's make another one. Yeah, the Elysian armies are not as good as the Polish armies, apparently. At the very least, not as good as the Polish army that it fought. Which had a 3-star general, so... I mean, what the fuck was I expecting? Now, the real question on my mind is how big is the Polish navy? I mean, the question answers itself. 68. I could easily bring my men home. So once this war's over, once this phase of the war's over, we'll bring our men home. We'll let Kykladia will hopefully start sieging shit, so I don't have to. And then that'll be able to bring them home. Sorry, bring them back to the theater that we need them in. Finland, you know I'm going to beat you. Good choice, dumbass. You two, there. You go... there. You go... back to Elysia. Right. Even though I don't appreciate the fact that I lost my... an army over here, I accept that it was definitely my fault, so... get up here. Double down. I know I shouldn't right now, but double down. Yeah. I wanted the extra cannons, but I didn't want to split the... I didn't want to waste the effort of splitting them. Kykladia, if I'm lucky, will... you know what, Kykladia? Do you know what? All of you, just go on siege. I don't really... as much as I could use you for something else, I don't need you for it. Drop them off in port, or home. Oh, right, yeah, this is what we call allies, isn't it? You are 7 grand in debt. Well, unfortunately, I can't pay you. I can't clear your debts anymore. I don't have I don't have enough personal capital to deal with that. With the aid of Tuscany, though, we should be able to at least gain the lands we need to. Well, we should just be able to. We should be able to, you know, take as much land as we need. All right, come on. Oh, that's fine. There are a bunch of fucking idiots. It's right. There we go. All we need to do now is convince them to end the war. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh no, they siege back something from me. I'm a little bit upset there. You don't need to worry about that there. What's it called, Tuscany? I can assure you we've got it. Yeah, the war is going to very quickly escalate into our favor now. And now that we've got Warsaw, the war is just going to constantly go in our favor. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where the fuck's that army? Is like, did I lose another one? I didn't, luckily. If we're lucky, we should be able to finish this war in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to drag this war. I'm going to let this war... I'm going to drag this part out, sorry, a couple more minutes. And see if I can finish it all in this session. For no other reason than because I can. Or more accurately, might be able to. Go grab that territory back before those idiots siege it all back from us. And we'll take this fucking territory. They're going to attack me there, that's fine. I'll deal the killing blow. Persis is still the strongest vassal I have. Well, strongest exarch. I knew they would be. I was just, well, Caecladia just seemed to be holding it for a moment. We should probably destroy Trebizond. Hey, Trebizoid, you know, wait, you have more territory? Oh, sweet, that means I can just take your 2 provinces in Europe. The Exarch of Magalia Chimera, Chimera. The corridor every invasion by the horsemen of the steppes has started from the Huns to the Avars, the Magyars, the Khazars, the Pechengs, all the way to the Mongols. Now that it is under the Elysian control, it would be better managed under a Lycian-led Exarch, in cooperation with Louis Leech, such as it is on the steppe. And there we go. Small Crimean flag, beautiful country. Let's no, that's Magalia Crimea's land, not yours. I do not appreciate you trying to snipe their land. Exarch of Pannonia. Once at the forefront of Trajan's conquest, this area was gradually abandoned over the centuries as raids and invasion took their toll. Now it has been retaken, it would be better managed under Elysian's exile in cooperation with a ruling elite. And these guys have a cool little flag in the corner. Silistra, use it to strengthen the militia. Go to Constantinople. You guys, I need to find you guys some homes. One of you there. No, yeah, one there. One there, and I think it's one there. Let's get these conversions going. And would you look at that? We just look beautiful today. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have enjoyed, and the next part we will continue on. I'll see you guys then.